So welcome everyone. I am Roxy, and this is beautiful dear sister Leela. And many of you I know, but for those of you that I don't know, my name is Roxy. I am a quantum sound healer, alchemist, mystic mama, temple retreat holder, and mother of a beautiful girl, Star. And I've been doing new moon ceremonies, full moon ceremonies for years. I used to have a wellness space in Venice Beach, and it's just such an honor to bring together community to connect not only with the land, but with the moon. So Leela and I are so excited to hold this beautiful new moon ceremony, portal of remembrance. I'm gonna pass the talking stick to her so she can also introduce herself. But we are so grateful that each and every one of you are here, and we're so excited to connect for this, we said, this sacred mission, because this is a beautiful alchemy of connecting to the energy of these Taurus new moon and what is coming through for the collective, and us all coming together in this sound temple. Every time I come here just to set up the bowls, I'm like woozy, and I don't even play them, right? But we were so intentional yesterday with selecting the bowls. And I will say, I have an alchemy set at home, and I have some Isis bowls, they're beautiful. But I will say the bowls will play for the group for what they need, and they will always sound different. And I will say the bowls play me, I'm not playing the bowls. And they're beautiful because they're infused with crystalline energy, minerals, gemstones. And I have witnessed so many transformations, deep healing, activations, healing like that Western medicine could never explain. So it's such a gift and honor to be able to hold space for all of you with my beautiful dear sister. Thank you.
Awesome. I'm very happy to be here with you tonight. We came together because we wanted to create sound and light together, because the whole universe came through sound first and then manifest through light. And we decided that this would be an awesome time because the moon, new moon in Taurus is all about the second house of Venus, right? It has the Venus energies of wealth, abundance, beauty, elegance. And we want to seed that in this intention tonight. And you'll see we have a mission. So the reason I got up and I wanted to meet every one of you, I'm sure Roxy does this every month, but for me, I was excited because who's showing up here is really a mission. We're on a mission tonight. We're going to go as a collective group as this amazing golden ball of white light. And so tonight, showing you the giant crystals is about the largest crystals found on the earth. And I was the first explorer team to go into these crystal caves in Mexico. So I'm showing you the rarest slides that ever came out in 2001 in my explorer team. And then Nat Geo came out in 2008, 2010. But the reason I'm showing you these crystals tonight is because this field is amplified by the incredible sound that you're going to receive. And then you're going to get the light codes as you watch this. So we let the sun go down, right? So we can see better images on the wall here. And part of this process is we'll do a meditation, and then we'll sit up and we'll watch the presentation, and then lay down. We'll do a guided visualization with sound as well with the grandmother bowls. So we have an emerald bowl for that, and the ancient grandmothers for the selenite bowl, and then this massive, incredible bowl from NASA.
No, it's not from NASA.
It's not NASA,
it's
but
NASA,
it's NASA
grade.
technology.
Yeah, technology. Is Erica here? Erica? Is she here?
She went down.
This is made with several crystals, but it's NASA grade quality. So it's such a high frequency, and that's why it has such a clear crystalline color. This one is pink aura gold. So this is the energy of Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, very divine, feminine Sophia, and it's A sharp. So we're in between throat and third, so the third eye. But I love this because it's deep and yet opening.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we should let you take the
Okay,
show here and,
Thank you.
and have
So
us
we're
meditate.
just gonna start by opening up the container before we lay down. You can feel free to sit up or lay down, whatever is comfortable for you. If you do lay down, I will say put your heads towards the bowl and your feet towards the outside temple. But before we lay down, we're just gonna rub our hands together so we can connect from our heart space to each other, to the heart of the mountain, into the heart of inner earth and all of our guides. So as we just take a moment to bring our hands to our heart space, we take a moment to take a deep breath. We breathe into our heart space. And as we open mouth, we exhale, let go, releasing anything and everything not serving us, sending it back to the earth. As we open up this energetic container, inviting in all of our benevolent, loving guides of the highest frequency of unconditional love and light to be with us here now and always. We invite in our eternal, ethereal, divine presence to connect with our heart, our sacred heart, our spiritual heart, allowing the inner bloom of our heart space to guide the way, knowing that the heart will always guide us in the direction that we are meant to go. So we come here with this full reverence and solitude as we ask permission from the elders of the land, 7 generations back and forward, to hold this beautiful space and ritual for the highest and greater good of all of us gathered here today. And as we just envision our hearts connected by a golden thread, not only to each other, but to the heart of the land here, the heart of Mother Shasta, the Divine Mother. The mother that brings miracles, the mother that brings transformation, the cosmic womb of rebirth, knowing that when we are called to Shasta, we are called to Shasta to go through this cosmic rebirth. So as we connect to Pachamama, we open up the directions, inviting in the guardians of the east, the air, allowing the winds of purification to blow away everything and anything that is not serving us on our path with ease, grace, and gentleness. We invite the winds to bring all that is in alignment with our path, with grace, joyfulness, and play, for knowing when we truly connect to our inner child, this is our place of expansion. We welcome the guardians of the east. As we connect to the guardians of the south, the fire, we invite in the violet flame of purification, allowing this energy to turn counterclockwise, purifying, cleansing this entire space, allowing us to dissolve and transmute, letting go of any old stories, any old programs, anything that is not serving us. We allow ourselves to be in the space of heart-centered connection, and we allow the violet flame to continue to transmute, allowing us to be in the space of unconditional love and purity and play. And as we now bring the violet flame to go counterclockwise, we invite in Metatron's cube to go around each and every one of us, and as we bring this cube, allowing it to go clockwise, bringing in this energy. And we welcome the guardians of the south. As we connect to the west, we invite in the guardians of the west, the waters, allowing the waters of purification to wash over us, the beautiful waters of Mount Shasta, the lakes, the rivers, the oceans nearby. We allow us to go and swim in the depth within our heart space, within the ocean, and knowing that as we go deeper inside the ocean, no matter what is happening at shore, whether the waves are crashing, whether there's ebbing or flowing, that the deeper we go within, the calmer the seas. So this is an invitation for us to go within our heart space, to allow ourselves to be in the stillness, to allow ourselves to receive all the guidance and messages from within our heart. We welcome the guardians of the west. And as we connect to the north, Pachamama, envisioning these golden roots going from the base of your tailbone, going through all the layers of earth, sand, gravel, soil, the waters of inner earth, the Gartha. We connect to the very center of the earth. We reconnect with this green emerald energy, wrapping your golden roots around this green emerald. And here we feel a heart connection. From your heart to her heart to yours, in sync with the heartbeat of Mother Earth. We bring in this green emerald energy as it comes up through our legs, our calves, our thighs, our hip flexors, our chest, our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our fingers, going through our face, and we connect to the celestial energy above, inviting in all of our guides at the highest frequency of unconditional love and light, the star councils, the Pleiadian Council of Light, the Venusian Council of Light, Father Sky, Lady Luna, the great central sun, and all the star civilizations that we all come from. We invite in the celestial energy, these light codes to flow down as cosmic stardust flowing around us. And as we go below, thanking all the tribes that came before us, the Siskiyou, Hopi, and all the native tribes, we bring in the wisdom of the land up into this vessel that is our earth body, but knowing that we are celestial, multidimensional souls. And as we connect to our heart space, the divine flame of truth, the divine flame of love, allowing this inner flame to continue to burn bright as we are guided on our path through the sacred heartbeat of our inner knowing and trust. May we continue to be guided, and may, I always like to say when I step into ceremonies, show me what I need to see and show me who I need to be. And we open up this container with unconditional love, and it is so, and so it is. And any guides or being that are not of the frequency of unconditional love are not welcome into this space. Release them back into the light. So as we just take a moment to just get in a comfortable position, keeping your eyes closed. in the Holy Spirit of our higher self, our I am presence to flow through. And this version of self might be 2 years, 4 years, 8 years from now. It doesn't matter. As we recognize, as when we tune into the quantum field, all timelines are happening simultaneously. The past, the present, the future. We invite in this version of self to come forth to share some closing words with you. So as him or her comes forward, heart to heart, hand to hand, eye to eye, you connect on a soul level, allow the closing message or anything that he or she would like to show you from a future timeline. Allow yourself to receive it not only through the words, but the transmission through the heart space. message. We say thank you from our heart to the heart of this version of self. And as you go to say goodbye and farewell, you hug yourself. And in this version of self dissolves into his or her light body and merges with your light body. So as we feel in this place of heart-centered connection, from the heart of each other to the heart of Mount Shasta, the heart of Taurus. We slowly bring the divine grace and the feeling of gratitude into our heart as we bring all the things that we are grateful for into our heart space. And with each thing that comes to our heart, to our mind, a beautiful golden rose with a long stem appears in your hand. So we sit in this moment of gratitude, bringing this feeling of appreciation into our heart space. As we have a golden bouquet as big as ourselves in our hands, we allow ourselves to keep one of the golden roses, and we place the rest of the roses on the land here in Mother Mount Shasta. From our heart to the heart of our guides, our ancestors, the galactics, the divine ascended masters, all the angelic presence. And as we keep one of the golden roses, we place it within our heart space, allowing us to be in the divinity of the golden rose, the golden essence, representing our purity, our divinity, and our I am presence. As we thank the spirit of the land, spirit of the wind, spirit of our guides, the spirit of all the great ascended masters, the councils of light, we slowly start to wiggle our fingers, wiggling our toes, maybe taking a breath as we breathe into our heart space. And we open mouth side out, allowing yourself to tune in to see what has shifted for you in the past hour. And let's do this again. Deep inhale, breathe into our heart space. As we open mouth, exhale. And last time, let's take a deep inhale as we flutter our lips like a butterfly. Remembering not to take this earth school called life so seriously, as we are truly on this journey of remembrance and coming back home to ourselves. Thank you. So take your time, maybe bringing yourself over to your right side in the fetal position, allowing ourselves to call back all parts of self, all fractals, and come down and bring some aroma essence, giving you a minute or two to come back into your body as I pass the talking stick to beautiful Leela.
Yeah.